Hey guys, hope you're well. So this is going to be a fairly short lesson where we're just going to make sure that you understand how to plot points on this diagram. And then we're also going to do an exercise where I'll give you these points, and then you just need to find the coordinates. Okay, so pretty much what you need to know is that if I give you coordinates, I'm always going to give you 2. Okay, so let's say, for example, I'll give you 3 and minus 2. Now, the first one is always the x, and the x-axis is this one. Okay, so that's your x. The next one is y, and that's this line over here. Okay, so that's x, that's y. So the way that this works now is if you want to go plot this point, you're going to go 3. Oh, and another thing I need to mention, is when you go to the right-hand side, the x numbers are going to be positive, and when you go to the left-hand side, the x numbers will be negative. When you go up, the y numbers will be positive, and when you go down, the y values will be negative. So, for example, this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the x values, and then this will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. And for the y values, when you go up, that's positive. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So if we want to put x as 3, okay, so you go to where x is 3, so you go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's there. Don't put a dot there. And then you're going to go minus 2 for the y. So you're going to go 2 down from this part that you already got to. So 1, 2. And then you're going to put a dot over there. And so that is where you would put that point. Okay, so that would be 3 and minus 2. Now let me give you another one before we go practice an example. So let's say minus 4 and 5. So remember, it's always the x first. So we're going to go minus 4. So that's 4 to the left. Okay, and then you're going to go 5, which is now positive for the y, so you're going to go 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's where we are going to be over there. Okay, so let's practice. So let's go plot point A. So remember, it's always x and then y, and it's always the x first. So it's 5, and it's positive. So it's 5 to the right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's there. And then 3 down because it's negative. So 1, 2, 3, and then take that one away, and there's your answer. Okay, so you only want to put 1 dot, so that's A. Now we're going to do B. So B is minus 6 for the x, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then minus 2 for the y. And so there's where your point will be over there, so we can just label that as B. Now we're going to do C, so it's 3 to the left for the x, 1, 2, 3, so that's there. And then we're going to go 7 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I didn't draw enough space, but you get what I mean. It would have been over there, okay? And so we can fill that in as C. And then this one is going to be 7 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3 up, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. So that's how you plot points. Now let's just do one little example or activity where you just have to go find the coordinates. So let's go find the coordinates of A. So you need to find its x and its y. So you see it's over here. So what you could do is you could just draw a line going back to the x-axis and back to the y-axis. So if you look at this point, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's positive 5 for the x then. And then the y, it just goes 1 up. So that'll be positive 1. Now pause if you need to and make sure you get this, all right? And then B is going to be over here. So if we just draw a line up, we draw a line to the side. So then the x will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but it's negative because it's to the left. And then the y is going to be 1, 2, 3 down. So that'll be negative 3. Now we're going to look at C. So if we look at C, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 to the, whoops. If we look at C, it goes 1, 2, 3 to the left. And then it goes 1, 2, 3 up. So the x will be negative 3, but the y will be positive 3 because it's up. Okay? Now, last one is going to be D. So D is going to be, let's just go there and there, sorry. So with D, it's going to be, 1, 2 to the right. And then for the Y, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means it goes 4 down, so that's -4.